Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mike,
I'm Duran.
and this is Before We Forget. So, Duran, before we forget, does body count matter?
Yeah, body count matters. If you got a high body count, I don't even want to deal with you. Get out of my face. Like for real. Today I'm in an extraordinary uh mood. So all my answers is gonna be like unfiltered truth. I'm not dealing with nobody with no high body count, even if I wasn't married. I just don't have time to be playing with you. RB said they got the meat, so I don't want yours. You can have it.
Mm.
You can keep it. I don't
What
care.
about what about vice versa? Do you think that high body count in men should count too?
Well, of course, I'm not biased. And if you out here just thinking you laying pipe, your mama didn't name you Mario, bro. Chill out. Like for real, I don't even play about stuff like that. Even when I wasn't married, like all that hopping around and doing all that, I could have easily done that too. Anybody can, but for what? Why would I put myself in danger to grow up? Like imagine growing up and just getting herpes.
Mm.
Crazy. That's crazy work. And then just to know some people around the way it got that package. It's shaking my head moment because you got to sit at the clinic and wonder how did you get here, man. If Dave Chappelle ain't never teach me something, he said wrap it up, B.
Wrap
Not
that
I ain't
up,
never looked
B.
back. It's always been a wrap it up game. Wrap it up. Not,
So, do you feel like people should disclose their body count when they're dating?
I don't feel like you should disclose it because that's personal, but I do feel like if it's outrageous, you should give some notice. You ain't got to give a number, but you
Give
should
a
give
note.
a disclaimer.
Hey, I want you to know,
Uh,
it's more than a football team right now,
Like Tupac said, I get around. That's enough.
and
Like,
the coaches.
I get around. Yeah, I'm good on you, boss. You got it. Cause I'm like, that don't mean nothing to me. Like, this ain't even special. This is just a transaction to you. This ain't even me trying to show you. Now, what can I show you that you ain't seen?
I mean, but what if it's like college and they just went through a little hoe phase
You
and now
know,
they
cause that's
like,
it's by choice. You shouldn't have been out here. You get out the fraternities. You know what was happening. You signed up for it. You saw
yeah, but they had to learn.
you saw the six dudes in the room. Nah, you didn't have to learn. You chose.
Okay, they chose to learn.
Exactly. So you could choose to get out my face.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
straight
wow,
like
wow.
that. Like I ain't playing. I don't play about sexual orientation, man. If you gonna be with me or be around me, man, you gotta have something manageable, something that sound reasonable in a conversation. Remember, and again, I'm just picking on Dave Chappelle. Remember when they did the fake interview and he was like, "What's the nastiest thing you ever done?" And
Mhm.
he did the old girls giving the interview. My man was appalled. And then when he asked about that body count, my man was done. And then he
He
want to
said,
touch her no
he said,
more.
"What's the nastiest thing you do? It would be sleep with her right here." Like,
Yeah, like,
damn.
yeah, like, oh no, I'm cool. You should have told me
uh,
that off the gate. I'm not playing.
body count don't matter to me
That's crazy.
as long as you don't tell me.
Man, that's crazy. She ain't gotta tell you when you jump in there and then you wonder why you in there, your whole body don't. That's why.
Like, I don't think that's a question that I care to even ask. Like, of course, when I was younger, I felt like I asked it because I feel like when you're young, you ask that question. But like, if me and my wife met today, it wouldn't be a question that I asked. I wouldn't care.
I ain't say I would ask it, but it do matter to me. I don't want no. I don't want nobody that just been
Yeah,
around.
but if you don't
Don't
ask it, how you gonna find out?
Don't come because it's disrespectful to me. Don't come to me after you did all that. No, that's like in the memes you be seeing with the girl looking all fine and she told you no. Now after she smoked cigarettes and she got two kids, the boobies is all sagging, but she look like it a blue tire. She want to settle down. She don't want to be like that no more. And then she picked me. That just made me look like a goofy to the whole town. Now walking around with my arm around you and they looking at me like, no, he didn't wife her up.
But the only people who know are the people who slept with her, and if she
No,
ain't giving if
the
she
town.
ain't giving body count numbers
Nah,
out,
because we know some people and we ain't never touched them with a 10-foot pole. And you know some people.
we ain't touched them. But
Yeah,
they also those are people that get body counts out when we was younger.
yeah, but we know that they did blew the town down, and I'm cool on that. I'm so cool.
I just I found it weird that like it's acceptable for men to have whatever number body count. Like it don't matter if it's low or super high. Like it's acceptable in most people's eyes. Like I think we agree. Like the standard should be the same for both. But then when it comes to a woman, they want them to be as close to a virgin as possible. And I'm of equal playing fields on that part. Like,
man,
I don't really care the need to know the body count number, but I also, in getting to know you, I feel like I would know if you slept with like the football team and the coaches.
Exactly, because you know when people go to Pound Town, when they bought a ticket, and they ain't talking about a bus ticket, they flew there.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, it's been 3.5 minutes, and you already trying to get me into bed. Something ain't right here.
Not even that.
I know I got the juice, but damn, something ain't right here.
I didn't see it. I didn't seen it. I mean, I wish I could bust people out, but I ain't about the snitching.
No,
game.
let's name them right now. I'm just kidding.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Let's start naming them right now. That'll get us some views.
Nah, but I was just like, nah, bro. And then it's like, I just don't. I could never look at them the same. It's like after you know somebody did something just so malicious and so devious, you never see them the same. So them same people that I was just joking about, I'm like, I just don't see you the same after knowing what I know. How could I go back?
So what's the number that for you is like, all right, that's too many? Basketball team?
Bro,
starting 5?
Bro, it could be 3 people.
3 people's too many?
No, it could be like 4.
He went up one number. Yeah. Like that was
it could be 4.
Like 3, I could forgive you. That 4th one, no.
Nah. I don't know.
But I mean, it's we in our 30s now, right? 4 is too many?
Yes, sir.
In your 30s?
Yes, sir.
Bro, that's like
I ain't giving nobody double digits. That's just crazy. Bro, why you letting all these people?
It. Hold on. Think about it though. That's like boyfriend in high school, then y'all broke up. Then boyfriend in college, then y'all broke up.
Why you having sex with everybody and then breaking up with them? That's 10
Maybe
dicks.
She didn't break up. Maybe he broke up.
It don't matter.
Maybe he cheated.
We put it. I said the D word, but it's 10 penises regardless, bro. And then it produces 10 vaginas. That's 10 too many for me. Don't come to me with that, dog. I don't, bro. We can figure it out together if you want to just be a virgin.
I think we said it in another episode where I said, like, I feel like you're leaving a piece of you with that person, right?
Because you do. You know how many people, let me put it like this. You know how many people actually slept with that one person and that one person shaped that other person's sexual life forever. So that means anytime, it don't matter who you sleep with, what you do.
I feel like we talking about, I know who you talking about.
Those same positions, those same, whatever you did, that same feeling, that same.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about that too, but I'm just taking this route.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm like, you just sharing it with somebody else, and it's like, who taught you that Chris Brown said it best? Who's getting all of my love? Who nicknamed you? Who
does it matter who was getting it? If you're getting it now?
It don't matter. But I'm just saying, I don't like that. And as a man, I think that's ingrained in our DNA.
Like, what if you go get a car and you ain't even got a test drive because you know this thing is perfect because it's been driven and all the wear and tear is done.
Man, when you get a car, that's different. They got to test drive a car to make sure.
Maybe a car ain't the best.
I get what where you was going.
All right, let's go with it like a baseball glove, because you know how you got to break a baseball glove.
Yeah, break your shoes
or
too.
Yeah, or like your shoe.
But it's the same foot and the same
shoe. What if you had somebody that's like, hey, I'll break them in and then I'll give them to you?
Nope. It's the same foot, same shoe. I bought
Not
it.
to compare a spouse to a shoe.
Yeah, I know. I bought it. It's mine. I mean, other people might have put it on.
But your feet gonna hurt.
Look, check it out. I got one for you. Other people might have put that shoe on, but guess what? They're gonna go in the back and give me something nobody didn't put on because I bought it and they mine.
You think so?
Nah, I know.
But what happened when you go in the back and you test that shoe out and you walk in it a few times and you go, nah, this ain't the shoe for me. What you think they do with that shoe?
They put it back in there, but
They take it back to the back. So
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, somebody done tested that shoe that you done put on. They just didn't feel like it was the shoe for them. But when you picked it out, you said, man, they don't, in your head, you didn't think about how many people done walked in this shoe or tested it out. You looked at the experience for yourself and said, all that matters is right now. And these work for me and these fit on me and they feel good.
And now I'm about to debunk that because there are too many people put their nasty toes in them shoes. It's gonna be some creases and some bumps and some lumps in there, and you're not gonna buy them shoes.
Not on the test.
It'll heck happen on the test, bro.
Not on the test, you walking 3 steps and back like they.
Everybody put their shoes on different. You gonna leave something. You gonna leave something. I'm cool on that. I'm not doing that, man. I don't want none of that. And I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. And it's just like on the other spectrum, I think that's my main reason for it because I ain't want to, I just feel like you did all that for what? What did we do here? We did all that for you to go share that, to do that stuff with somebody else.
I think we just way too much in on it. Like,
no, that's the real root cause behind it. It's no other reason.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss, I guess is my point of view. Like,
yeah, and then we make comparisons. We always comparing something. So I'm just like, man, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be with you to be with you.
Are you comparing one woman to the next or to the previous?
If I was out here just doing what I was doing, yeah, that probably would be that because I'm trying to see who had what. So if I'm like, oh man, this ain't what I had over there. When I push the premium button over here and over here, this just gonna let it.
You trying to find what works for you.
Yeah, man. It's at what cost? I'm not gonna keep doing that.
These Jordans look good, but they killing my feet. But these Adidas, hey, they might look a little. They may not be as fancy, but they comfortable.
Man, everybody put on a pair of Banana Republics.
Oh, but these Crocs, they ugly as hell.
I ain't even putting on no.
But Crocs. I'm floating right now.
See my face. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying.
I can't. Some people will say no, but I'm like, this is how we get where we at right now.
Sometimes when you're out in that dating pool, you got to forget about the Jordans, forget about the Adidas. You might even forget the Reeboks and go for these Crocs.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not even letting you keep talking. No. I can just imagine. We got so many dating sites. I can at least name 10. Just 10 of them. And I can imagine the amount of unadulterated, unfiltered sex that happens. And under the guys, like, I'm just trying to get to know somebody, find my person. Oop, I'm sleeping with this girl again. Oh no. Or I got some top in the car. Oh no. Now I'm on to the next because I feel like you wasn't the one because you didn't get it right top. And that's happening every day within seconds. While I'm talking, it's happening. I'm not doing, bro. Get away from me, man. You're gonna make me kill somebody. Oh my God. It's just like when I worked in the deli, you get a bad batch of roast beef and you cut the package open and you just looking at it like, bro, I don't even want to cut this up. Nah.
But you don't know. You might cut and get to the middle of that and realize that it only looked bad on the outside.
No, I'm good.
It's a Croc.
And yeah, you just be cutting it up with disappointment, and then you wash your hands and you just feel so sad because you just know what you had to do. This is why I'm not doing that, man. That's crazy. And then I ain't knocking nobody. If that's what you do, that's what you like. You like what you like. I know some people out here just be in the game. To them, that's just what it is. I don't see what kind of enjoyment or pleasure you're getting from it. If it's just meat to meat, like all the time, that's it. Every time. You get straight to it, like, dang, you might as well not even wear no clothes. Everybody can't be blowing your back out because if your back was getting blown out, I don't feel like you require all this maintenance. But that's just me. That's a whole nother podcast. But nobody want to talk about that. Everybody swear they're freak till they come down to it. You see where being freaky got Diddy.
And on that note, y'all let us know what y'all think. Does body count matter?
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode.